So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fit. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive
surgery.
surgery.
So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do. Listen up,
Desdemona
everyone.
told me to give you this.
An
It's
extraordinary
Charmer.
feat to
He
recover
did the
this.
switchboard off
But that's
with
hardly the
Deacon.
point.
He's a
Without
full
a lick of
agent,
training,
effective
and us
immediately.
knowing hardly anything
I'm counting
about
on
you,
each of you to show
Des
him
has
the
invited
ropes.
you to join
Feel free
HQ.
to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Mona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here, I put you to work.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
You have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind, sidekick. Let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Dez is trusting you. If you do anything to hurt my friends, I'm coming for you.
Hi.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Charmer, right?
Yep, that's me.
I thought so. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
Pretty much.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Let's just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was a second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
It's kind of a mouthful, isn't it?
You can call me Miss Angel of Death, for short. You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Noted.
You take care out there.
How do you even fit down here in that?
This place, us, we don't exist. And if you say anything different...
I'm very busy.
Commencing recurrence analysis using Dubrovian method.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Hi, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Hello. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Good to know.
I urge you to disregard all predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
It's a long story.
Processes reaching maximum capacity. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Don't know anything about that.
So another agent, who looks just like you, took out a Courser. Hypothetically speaking, why would that agent take on a Courser single-handedly in the first place?
That chip in his neck just looks so shiny. I couldn't help it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things
Rook.
can go wrong.
The name's Drummer
The
Boy.
least of which is
This
losing
is my
the data.
envious
Fortunately,
job to keep
we
track of
have
all the
the
dead
right man
drops,
for the job.
grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Hey,
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Seems we have a tail. You're really thorough. You know that?
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is in possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Diamond City thinks it's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but watch out for Bunker Hill. It has a lot of... If someone builds defenses like that, they're building it for a damn good reason.
Just do what we talked about, all right?
You got a problem?
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
No one likes delays.
Yeah, delays have a habit of creating all sorts of problems.
It's bad for business. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
Never let your guard completely down, even in a place like this. You know, ammo isn't cheap. They just pay you to play dead. got the blood pumping.
Hey,
In the flesh.
didn't have anything else.
Another time. I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount, too.
Hey.
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom.
Oh, hell no! Are you fucking kidding me?
You're nothing.
This is the part where you're supposed to die. You know, running away is always an option.
Wasted!
How much you got left in you? Where? Ah! I guess subtlety just went out the window.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us, to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
But you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How
did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing...
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Hey.
What you need? What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Instinct is a powerful tool in our business. Rely on it. Train it up. It'll save your life. Promise.
Is everything all right between us?
Just happy to get out and about. Gives me plenty of opportunities to do what I do.
That was it.
Another time.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? And my man Deacon, still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What type of help?
We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. I'll lead the way.
What was that? Light him up!
Riding time. We could always use some more ammo. Really? So close. You having fun? Huh? I could do this all day. Everybody stop!
Bring it, you tin can! Down!
Go ahead, run. I need a break anyway. third act, huh?
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at TyCon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn Raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to TyCon. My house is yours. And Deacon, try not to give the rookie too much shit. Deacon may be a terrible liar, but it always pays to have him on your side. Later.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything. But thank you. Thank all of you.
You're from HQ, right? Running for the railroad's never dull.
Good old TyCon. High Rise is one of the best.
Nice job with H2.
Thanks again. The Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Excellent.
That issue is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm glad to be off the streets.
High Rise runs a good safe house. Sheesh. I hope you take that armored behemoth off
Hey,
on
Doc.
covert missions.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Ah, radiation. You unbelievable bastard.
Protect and serve.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard, came up with some... Here's the symbol. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. All the data's on her... I want to be clear that...
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee... But, can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. And don't you forget our agreement. It's my only hope forever. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed. Exercise extreme caution.
Someone there?
Don't look. I think there's more.
Really? Make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
End of the line!
Seems we have a tip. Got him! Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be there all week. Where'd they go? You almost got away with that. You know, running away is always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down.
That looks technical.
You're mine now,
I heard
rookie.
something.
Think you're tough? Come on!
Now this is a workout. You won't get far.
Just die!
We got a live. I got the blood pumping.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Well, howdy there.
Find him and kill him!
You know, you're really good at this. Too good. Don't
business!
You got fun timing.
Good on you! Better be worth it!
6th floor.
Wrong move.
God damn it! I need cover fire! Don't you die on me!
Under attack. Repeat, we are under... My God. Listen, Augusta's not gonna make it. They're gonna be here any second.
Keep your eyes open.
They knew exactly where we were. Tell...
turn up, you're dead.
Yeah, so this is happening. We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Oh, now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
You saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that. Look, if the church gets compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
That's interesting.
That's one word for it. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
What's the recall code do?
That's the safety net the brain docs put in. An ejector seat to bring back your old synth self. I don't know for certain, but I imagine it's a big old wad of trauma and cupcakes. Except with no cupcakes. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it. should have a battle.